If you're over 40 and you're still doing the same old exercises from your 20s, or maybe you're thinking you're too old to lift at all, stick around. This video is for you. Here's the truth. It's not age that ends your lifting career. It's failing to adapt. You don't retire from the gym because of your birthday. You stop when you stop training smart. Today, I'll show you 5 exercises to rethink and to do them better instead, and how to keep building muscle for decades without trashing your joints. When I decided to transform my body at 52, I made the same mistakes most guys do. I tried to turn back the clock with workouts I remembered. Heavy barbell squats, maxing out the bench press, upright rows like a champ. They felt familiar, but my knees screamed. My shoulders ached. Recovery dragged on for days, and that's when reality hit me. It wasn't about lifting less weight, it was about lifting with wisdom. That's what I want for you. Once you pass your 40s, a few things change. Recovery slows down, joints become less forgiving, hormones shift, injuries become real risk, not just cautionary tales. But listen, there's good news. You can still gain muscle, still get stronger, and still feel incredible. All it takes is smarter exercises choices. Ready? Here are 5 moves most guys should reconsider and what you should be doing instead. We're gonna go through it heavyweight style. Let's start with traditional barbell squats. Why reconsider? Barbell squats were my go-to, but they overload your spine and your knee, especially if you haven't kept up with your mobility. The risks to reward just isn't there anymore. So what's better? Goblet squats, or even Bulgarian Split Squats. They torch your legs, they spare your lower back, and they help you with balance, which is even more important as you age. Next up, the flat barbell bench press. I get it, you didn't want to drop it, neither did I. But here's the problem, trying to bench what you did decades ago, risk your shoulders for very little reward. I used to chase 300 pounds on the bar, but my form slipped, the pain in my shoulders took over, and I couldn't even get my arms over my head. Here's how you keep benching smarter. Stick with it if you love it, but drop the weight. Slow down your reps. Focus on tight form, and always warm up your shoulders before you press. You'll still build size and strength, and your shoulders will thank you for years to come. Now let's talk about heavy deadlift. The deadlift is a classic, but after 40, max effort pulls can destroy your lower back and slow down your recovery to a crawl. Here's what I do instead. Trap bar deadlifts. These are easier on your form and your spine. Or Romanian deadlifts. Focus on slow and strict reps, safer results, and strong hamstrings. Before we get to the last 2, if you're rethinking your workouts after hearing this, hit subscribe, tap the bell, and give this video a like. That way you'll catch the next part of the series. Let's move to upright rows. Upright rows are notorious for jamming up the shoulder joints. They can set you up for serious long-term damage. A smart choice, lateral raises or face pull. These hit your delts, help your posture, and keep your shoulders healthy. Finally, let's talk crunches. Crunches put so much stress on your lower back, and they don't really do much for your core stability. Skip those. Planks and moves like that build real-world core strength that supports your lifting and your life. Remember, lifting smarter is just half the game. What you eat matters just as much. My new cookbook, Cooking Heavyweight Style, is packed with over 100 recipes for metabolic health, muscle maintenance, and lasting energy. My new cookbook isn't just about delicious meals, it's a powerful tool for your results. Every recipe is tagged so you can easily find options that are high in protein, veggie-powered, insulin resistance friendly, and GLP-1 supportive. Whether you're training to boost your muscles, gain, or fire up your metabolism, these recipes help you eat smarter and perform better inside and outside the gym. It's available now for pre-order on Amazon. Check the description and the link. Start fueling your gains the right way. You don't stop lifting because you're too old. You stop when you stop adapting. Swap out these moves. Train smarter, and your best years in the gym are still ahead. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you next time.